Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mohammed Haris and this is Fears, where stories don't whisper, fear speaks. Tonight you'll hear bloody, real and terrifying tales told by none other than Killer Droid, who doesn't just narrate, she clings to your mind. If you're alone or feel like someone's watching you, it's better you stop this video right now, because these stories attack in silence. But if you truly think you're brave, then watch till the end and drop a comment. Fears can't harm me. Subscribe to Fears, because the next story might be right behind you. Recite Ayatul Kursi. The tale is about to begin.
When my aunt asked me to house sit for a week, I thought it'd be easy, money-free food, a big house, and silence. What could possibly go wrong? The first couple nights were fine. I binged shows, raided the pantry, and slept like a rock. But by night 3, I noticed strange things. A drawer open I hadn't touched. Cereal spilled on the floor. A light leapt on in the laundry room I know I turned off. I chalked it up to being careless until I came home from a walk and found the bathroom mirror fogged up. The house had been empty. That night, I woke up at 3:27 a.m. There was breathing, not mine. Faint, shallow, raspy right beneath me. I pulled back the rug in the hallway and found a loose panel. With a flashlight, I looked inside and nearly dropped it. There was a mattress, old wrappers, a half-eaten sandwich, and something worse. Polaroid photos of me, sleeping, taken from below. I bolted, called the cops. They searched the crawl space. And attic. They found no one. The next morning, I went to grab my things and get the hell out. Pinned to my backpack was a note. Thanks for letting me stay. You sleep real still, M. I've always hated thunderstorms. But I never thought one would save my life. It was a rainy Friday night. My parents were away, and I was curled up with a movie. That's when I got the first call. No caller ID. Just breathing, slow, deep, then a whisper. Don't hang up. I did anyway. Thought it was a prank. Then the power cut out. My phone vibrated. A call had been made to 911 from my phone, but I didn't make it. My heart was racing. I tried calling my mom, nothing. My dad, nothing. Wi-Fi was dead. I grabbed a flashlight and went to check the breaker. That's when I saw the footprints. Muddy, soaking wet, leading up from the basement stairs to the second floor. I should have run, but I went upstairs instead. In my room, the closet door was cracked open. I took a deep breath, flung it open. Empty. Just coats. Then I looked up. There was a hole in the ceiling, and a frayed piece of rope hanging down. I hadn't noticed it before. The police arrived 10 minutes later, called by my neighbor, who saw someone in my window. They searched the attic. There was a man in there. He had been living up there for days, watching, waiting, using a spoofed app to call 911 from my own number, so if something went wrong, no one would believe I didn't just call for help myself. His plan was to kill me and say I called in a panic right before it happened. But the storm, it knocked out his timing. Smart homes are cool. Until they start acting smarter than you. I was watching a horror movie alone. The house lights were dim, popcorn in hand, everything cozy. Halfway through the film, Alexa suddenly spoke up. Guest mode activated. Welcome, new user. I sat up. What? No one else was home. Alexa, cancel guest mode. Guest mode cannot be disabled while visitor is present. I froze. My phone pinged motion detected in the hallway. I pulled up the feed and saw someone, a tall figure, standing motionless. No face, no sound. I ran to the front. Door was locked. Alexa, unlock the door. Unable to comply. Visitor protocol active. I grabbed a knife and backed into the kitchen. The cameras kept switching rooms on their own, each one showing the figure in a different hallway. Closer and closer. Finally, I yanked the cord from the smart hub. Lights went out. And so did the feed. When the police arrived, they searched the house. No signs of forced entry. Nothing on any camera feed. But here's the kicker. The cop asked me something that still haunts me. Are you sure you weren't sleepwalking? I said no. He pointed to the camera logs. I'd activated guest mode manually. I welcomed the visitor myself. On voice command.
These were tonight's stories, but remember, they didn't come to scare you, they came to wake you up. If your heart's still beating, you belong to Fears. Subscribe, hit the bell. Because fear doesn't knock, and if you feel shadow move and don't turn around. The story has ended us, but someone's still watching you.